Hey guys, Flare and Pain here, heading into round 3 with our Merfolk deck against Sail Pen Goodnight with the Jace Vryn's Prodigy avatar. I think we're going to keep this hand. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I would love to rip a 1-drop off the top. We got a 2 in 33 chance. That was not it. Unbelievable. I can't believe that even happened to us. We were better than 1 in 17. I don't know what we did wrong. Alright, this is still really great. Being able to draw a 2 that's not the Shipwreck Looter is just amazing because we really want to be able to swing with something besides it so we can get its loot ability. Okay, so he showed us a mountain that he got to draw. Okay. We can swing in here. Not even have to worry about any reprisal, and we'll get to loot. Let's loot. Alright, we're going to throw away an island. Sounds golden. Alright, we don't have Waker of the Wilds mana up too bad because we don't have green. So interesting, he's going to swing there with that. I think we're actually going to block here. If he wants to tangle that way, that's fine. We're going to swing here and we're going to chart a course probably after that. With blue mana. Alright, there we go. So we've got another creature we can throw down. We've got some pump spells to finish the game if we can get to the part where we can use them. We are not going to block that 4-2. We're just going to take it. Right now, it looks pretty good for us to be in a race. We're going to target each of these guys with the counters. We are going to swing in for 6. Sailback could be coming here, but we'd get to trade with the Sailback anyways. Here comes the Sailback. Alright, so we can chump block one of these guys if we want to. We could also just take the damage from them. I kind of want to just take the damage from them, actually. We can crash the ramparts through one of his other creatures in a moment. And we'll crash the ramparts through that guy. Alright, so we can attack with these two guys again. This time we will chump block one of his dudes. Yep. And next turn we'll win the game with Tempest Caller if he doesn't kill one of these two creatures. Uh-oh. That is a serious problem for us. That is actually going to kill us. The charging Monstrosaur is going to do the trick here. We're going to concede. Well, I guess we'll just let it all through. Pretty nicely done there, sir. That was a pretty good game. We had some good tempo. We had a shot at winning it, but he had the Monstrosaur on top of those other guys. We could have traded earlier, but I don't think that was the right move. I think what we did was correct there, even though he ended up pounding us a little bit there at the end. We're going to bring Cancel in against those really expensive creatures, because it gets better the more expensive creatures your opponents are playing. We could take out a New Horizons if we want against that deck. Or chart a course. We're going to take out a New Horizons against that. And we're going to run this thing back. Alright, let's be on the play. Alright, we're on the play. This is not a great hand. I think we're still going to keep it, though. Hopefully we can rip another 2-drop. It's not the Looter, but if we've got to play the Looter, we can play the Looter. Looks like we're going to need to play the Looter here. The looter can run anything over with Crash now if we need to. We can run that guy over if he decides to block. Alright, we're going to leave this up in case he wants to play a really sweet creature. New Horizons. I think we're going to just counter that. Let's just cancel that right now. There we go. Get that nonsense out of here. Alright, I think we're just going to play the Shaper Apprentice. There is an argument for just playing nothing here. But I want to kind of develop our... I want to try to develop our board and put ourselves in a position where we can win later with the Tempest Caller after we've cast these Ramparts. Yeah, and he may not even have a 4-drop, it's possible. He showed us a lot of expensive cards, so... He's got a 3-drop. That guy's pretty good in this situation as well. He's not totally damning, though, as our Crash is going to get all the way through. Since we can't Crash and New Horizons, I think we're just supposed to Crash here. Oh, he didn't block at all. Okay, we'll take that. Put it on our guy who might be able to fly later. There comes the Monstrosaur. That card's very, very good. So we're going to be taking 10, going down to 6 here. That's going to sting. If we had ripped a land right there, we could barely not win. It's going to actually be really difficult for us to win at all now because of that Monstrosaur. The trample is just, it's a little oppressive is the thing. We could cast the Wayfinder, and if we rip a land, then we would have a shot at being able to win with the Ramparts. We could also just not do that, because the Crash can trade for the 5/5 anyways. I think I want to cast the Wayfinder. Let's see what happens. Need a land? Not a land. Sure, we'll put it on top, but we're dead now. Alright, so we're just going to pass it back over there. We're pretty much toast here, right? Like, we could block there and there like that. I guess we could let the Deep-Root Warrior through, is the answer. He's probably got some kind of pump as well, it looks like. But even if he doesn't, we're still in pretty dire straits here. Yep, here comes something. Oh, just Rebirth. Okay. That actually is not the end of the world. It's not great for us, but it's not horrible either. We're probably still going to lose, but we're not totally dead necessarily. We might be, actually. And with another creature. Ooh, man, 2 more creatures? Oh, we know what we're going to draw, actually. Never mind, of course. Okay, so that's going to do it. That was pretty good. Man, his deck was pretty nasty. I felt like our deck was pretty good this time, but that Dinosaur deck really got it done. Notice he's playing these Deep-Root Warriors in here because he needs a 2-drop. He just needs some kind of 2-drop to get it rolling. And the Dinosaurs really don't give you a good 2-drop. I mean, this guy's good, but he's not as aggressive as you'd like. Alright, well, that was pretty fun. 2-1 with that Merfolk deck, which was a lot better than our other Merfolk deck that we played early on in the format.